no bag for today, but let's go ahead and take a look at. Ooh. Hey, what up guys, Past 20 Bags here, back with another sneaker unboxing. Somebody finessed the knife out of my studio. I'm kind of pissed about that, I gotta admit it, because I can't do a low. So I got my trusty scissors right here that I haven't used them since Nam, bro. But anyways, today we have the Zoom Fly 3 in the Volt, or just, what do they call it? The electric green colorway, which is it's a Volt colorway. So this is the third shoe of Nike's 2019 Zoom series. We have already done the. See, this is why I don't like the scissors, because I can't do. This is not as smooth as it should be, bro. I'm looking goofy out here, man. Can't be doing that. Like I was saying, this is the third shoe from the Zoom series. From the 2019 Zoom series, we already did the Pegasus 36. We already did the Pegasus Turbo 2. And we would still be missing the Zoom Vaporfly Next Percent. But anyways, back to today's shoe. These retailing for $160. Although on the Nike website right now, I have it pulled up. They're $117.97. They already put them on sale, and I'm kind of disappointed not to see a bag on these. Carrying bag. Actually, they gave me a bag with the Zoom Flies, the Zoom Flies SPs. They gave me a little carrying bag. Whatever. No bag for today. Pretty excited about this shoe. You guys know I love my Zoom Flies. If you guys have been following for a while, you know that. If you didn't, you know now. But let's go ahead and take a look at. I'll follow with you. But here we have it, the Zoom Fly 3. I actually thought, see, when I first 20 minutes before I started recording the video, I'm like, it's gonna be a super bright shoe. I'll make sure the camera's adjusted for a bright shoe. And it's actually not that bright. Now, I don't know if it's because the light is not hitting it. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, these slab. These are thick, man. Oh, look at that. Look at how, ooh. That React foam, man. I'm loving the material, the new material they're using for the upper. I love the tech. It feels, although it feels thin and breathable, it feels like it's gonna last too. And then the only reason why it looks brighter on the front, over here it has like an inner lining, which I think Nike says, yeah, it's an inner sleeve, as Nike calls it. So that inner sleeve is all blacked out. Of course, it kind of, since it's a transparent upper, that's why you can see it. But anyways, let's start taking a look at these. Of course, most noticeable detail contrasting from the upper. It's not even a blacked out Nike swoosh, but it's a black Nike swoosh. It's a really large Nike swoosh running from technically your toes all the way back here into the collar. I love the little pattern running within the swoosh though, little lines over here and then slowly turn into like dotted lines, and then they don't complete the swoosh. Once again, the upper, Nike went for the looks and of course the feel of fast with the vapor weave. I think I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. It looks like a bunch of little flags, and when you reflect the light against it, it looks pretty dope. And that was really it on the outside. Nothing else. You have the green or Volt, electric green, whatever you want to call it, color going from a tone over here in the front to a yellowish highlighter tone over here in the middle, and then just fades in to the rest or to match the rest of the midsole. The midsole, like I think I made a comment a little bit earlier, React technology within the midsole, so definitely gonna be more reactive to every stride, as well as a carbon fiber plate dead center of the shoe, which helps a lot with creating propulsive power. But yeah, then let's head back to the inside. Same deal with the midsole. Then they added the typical fast signature or Nike running signature tag over here at the bottom. Usually they do it more towards the middle though. Nike swoosh right below the collar, kind of a staple detail on all these Zoom series shoes, Zoom series running sneakers, to have that smaller swoosh on the inside and that larger one on the outside. Oh, it doesn't have a tongue. Oh, No way! So the sneakers don't come with a tongue. Like we mentioned earlier, it has the inner sleeve running to give you a more snug fit, but I thought it was just like they do in other ones, like the Pegasus, where it's at least cut off over here. This one, that's not the case. The inner sleeve turns into the collar right over here. On top of that inner sleeve though, right where the laces are at, or below the laces actually, Nike branding, name of the shoe, Zoom Fly 3, followed by a Nike swoosh. But then right in front of the shoe, as the rubber from the outsole comes into the toes, you have a really small Nike swoosh that's also kind of curved into the or pointing at the toes. And since we're already talking about the rubber at the bottom, you have rubber right below technically the entire front part of your shoe, or your foot I mean, then followed by a Nike swoosh right here in the middle with a little bit of a line pattern running through them, followed by 2 more rubber grips over here in the heel area. Something interesting that I am noticing, this part right below your heel kind of caves in. I did forget to mention when I was talking about the color fading in and out that there's also a line pattern running over here in the midsole that also fades out. It goes from larger lines over here at the front to really small lines and then nothing. And then heading towards the heel, you have your stopwatch and zeros, of course, a marathon sneaker. And then on the right shoe, you have running and a Nike swoosh right next to it. Looking at the insole though, on the right shoe, you have a large Nike swoosh running throughout from the heel to the front or to the toes. And then on the left shoe, you have Zoom, the word Zoom running throughout the insole. Also black font contrasting from the Volt insole itself, and then the Nike branding dead center of the O right there. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on the vapor weave upper, or this concept of it, because I don't know much about it, and I'm kind of interested in seeing what materials they're using. And also I forgot to mention that right next to that, or that actually vapor weave is right here next to the laces, as well as the Nike swoosh. But yeah, I mean, high quality sneaker, super excited to run on these. But right now, let's go ahead and see how these look on feet. But anyways guys, that was it for today's video. I really hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to keep on watching more sneaker unboxings. And yeah, once again, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Best money bags out.